And good morning, everyone. I'm SWKSS Chief DAMON LATHAM, and this is a severe weather update for today, April 16th, 2024. A lot of severe weather to talk about, a lot of risk to talk about. We are in severe weather risk now, tonight through Thursday. So, a lot to talk about. So, we'll jump into our update here now. Jumping into the day one severe weather outlook. This is for today, Tuesday, April 16th. This will be for tonight in the overnight hours. Level 1 risk, marginal, covering all of the Kentucky counties of SWKSS, as well as our Tennessee counties, Clarksville, and Stewart County. Level 2 risk, bumping our river counties there in far west Kentucky. As I've said, when it's that close, never count on that line. Could always be just as intense very close to that line. So don't pay too much attention to the lines, as I've always said, when looking at these graphics from the Storm Prediction Center. Day one tornado risk, 2% across our area, 5% bumping those river counties there in far west Kentucky. 5% wind risk on the day one outlook for tonight across the entire region, 15% bumping those river counties in far west Kentucky. And we're 15% there as well, bumping those river counties, 5% across the rest of the area for large hail. That's tonight. Taking a look at what we think here at SWKSS, damaging wind risk, large hail, and isolated tornado or two can't be ruled out. And also the chance for heavy rainfall and possibly some flash flooding as well. These storms will be ongoing overnight around midnight through 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning before we clear out. We'll clear out from there. Sun will likely come out late morning going into the noon hour. Boom, here we go into day two, Wednesday, April 17th. Level 1 marginal risk across our entire SWKSS region. Take a look at the day 2 outlook for tornado. I know that says day 1 there, but this is again for Wednesday. Tornado 2% covering our far northern counties that we cover here at SWKSS, the northern river counties. 5% wind risk. Again, I know that says day 1. This is day 2 across our entire area. And 5% on our hail risk as well on day 2 across the entire area. So what we think here at SWKSS, main risk with that event will be damaging winds and large hail. Near no tornado risk at this time. Timing for that will be noon to all clear is given on Wednesday. We jump into Thursday, April 18th, 2024. Level 2 slight risk covering all of our area on Thursday, April 18th. Main risk with that, as of right now, will be damaging winds and large hail. I think this is going to be the most that we will be risking here over the 3-day period. So overall, I guess what I'm trying to say is I think the storms will be stronger here than the entire 3-day period. Not to say we could see warnings off and on through tonight through Thursday. So time to watch Thursday. As of right now, we're saying noon to all clear is given. We will again give you that all clear on our social media, especially Facebook, when we can call the all clear across our region. So that's all we have for your severe weather update as of right now. I will be doing another severe weather update around noon today, maybe a little after, and maybe later, but I'll try to get it out as soon as possible once we get those new models and noon data in and go over that. So again, main thing to take away from this tonight, when you go to bed, make sure you have your phones up. 3 ways to get those watches and warnings. Do know that we do have a chance for an isolated tornado or two, large hail, damaging winds overnight tonight. Another risk noon tomorrow on your Wednesday, and then another risk on your Thursday. We'll go through it one at a time uh, here in the coming hours. So thanks for watching, everyone. Stay with us. Going to be a hectic ride over the next 24 to 72 hours. With severe weather is forecasted for the SWKSS region, turn to SWKSS. With our underground reports out in the storm with SWKSS Green Weather Spotters on Facebook Lives. To our severe weather update videos, we keep you informed. Knowing the difference between watches and warnings. A severe weather watch means conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including but not limited to tornadoes. While severe weather may not be happening, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions. Listen for later statements and possible warnings. By following media outlets or internet sources or NOAA Weather Radio for the latest severe weather information. If a tornado warning is issued for your area, you should take action and move to a basement or lowest floor or interior room away from doors and windows. Use a mattress or pillow to cover your head and neck area if possible. If not, kneel on your knees. Put your head down using both arms and hands to cover your head and neck area as best as possible. This should also be done in an interior room, lowest floor of the building, kneeling against an interior wall. Put as much as you can between you and the outside as possible. If you're in a mobile home, you should make plans ahead of time to take shelter in a nearby building before storms are in the area. If you're in a vehicle, take shelter in a nearby building. Do not try and outrun a tornado. If there is no shelter nearby, take shelter in a low-lying ditch, covering your head and neck area. Never take cover under an overpass. How can you be ready for severe weather to hit the SWKSS region? Stay informed. Have a flashlight and batteries. First aid kit. Have a family medicines and special needs ready to take the shelter with you. Knowing where to go before the storm arrives. And have all devices charged and ready to go. SWKSS Southwestern Kentucky Storm Spotters cover 17 counties in western Kentucky and 2 counties in Tennessee. Being prepared saves lives. SWKSS before, during, and after the storm.